Hey everybody, this video is going to be kind of different than the ones that I normally post. Most of this is really just a thank you to all of you. I recently hit 1,000 views on my channel, which is something I really never thought would happen. Wasn't really even intending this to go anywhere to begin with, but here we are, here we've come. So again, thank you all so much. I want to do a special shout out to a friend, Jay Artiste. He is the one who originally gave me the idea of starting up this channel. He challenged me to do it, said that he enjoyed hearing me sing, and he also produces stuff of his own, so I'm going to try and link the stuff in the bottom, in the comments section. Want to give a big shout out to my best friend Jordan. She has been a huge influence as far as my confidence goes, as far as me being willing to keep going. Without her, I really don't know where I would be with this. She actually got me connected up with my voice coach that I have a huge amount of respect for. He has been working with me as well. His name is Josh Manuel. It is incredible just how much being able to get feedback from somebody on a regular basis does for your confidence. It is absolutely amazing being able to interact with somebody who knows what they're doing and who's able to give you that good feedback without being just so unforgivingly negative all the time. So again, thank you all. The other part of this video is really, it's a little bit about the journey. So when I first did this, like I said, Jay challenged me to make the videos, and I was like, okay, I'll humor him, nothing's gonna come of this, I'm not very good anyway, so what the heck. And posted the videos, and really wasn't getting any hits. I mean, even now, for me, 40 hits is absolutely insane for a video that I post. I'm not expecting, to be the next Taylor Swift, Beyonce, what have you. That's not my path in life. But all the same, like, I was hoping to get at least some feedback for the effort that I was, putting in there, and I was getting nothing. And it got a little bit rough, and I started getting some negative feedback on some of the videos that I was doing. And at that point, I was determined to give up. And that is where Jordan stepped in. How this all managed to line up, I can't even begin to fathom, but she found some voice lessons for me, which is something that I'd always been interested in doing, but never really pursued on my own. And she got me, like I said, connected up with Josh. And he has been such an amazing, amazing influence on my level of confidence. The other video that I'm uploading today is of a recital that I did for his concert. It's beyond words. It really is. Much as I'm terrified to go up on the stage every time, much as I'm half the time just terrified to record these videos, every time it's a little bit less. And the big thing is, you can't give up before you start, no matter where your vocal talent starts at, no matter whether you're beginner, intermediate, you've never even tried to sing before. You can always get better as long as you want to get better. And the only thing that's going to stop you from getting better is not putting in the effort. So for anybody that really wants to start their own channel, or for anybody that, wants to just start having fun singing, like, the big things, find music that you like first off. Like, you don't want it to be a chore. And that's something that I've talked to a couple of people about, and, they find that, oh, it's such a hassle, I hate doing this. Then stop. If you're not enjoying it, don't do it. Don't force yourself, because the level of frustration you feel in your music is going to come through, and it's not really the message you want to be sending to people. The other thing to really keep in mind is you've got to know where your voice range is. That's where a voice coach comes really handy, because they can work with you on figuring out what songs are going to be more appropriate for what you can actually sing. I have had more than a couple of questions from people who are like, oh my gosh, you have to have like this crazy mic, and you've got to have an awesome camera, and you've got to have all these things. You really don't. I'm actually going to show you here. Let me get this unclipped for you. So, my setup that I use for recording my videos, sorry, video's going to be kind of wonky there for a second. I have a Bluetooth speaker that literally, I think it was like $5. That's just because sometimes the music isn't loud enough when I'm trying to sing along to it. So I play it through the speaker. I have the tablet here, which that's because half the time I get nervous and forget the lyrics, so this keeps me on key and on time, and enables me to really be able to do what I should be able to do without it. But nerves happen to everybody. And then the box here is literally just so I've got something to put it more eye level with me, so I'm not having to hunch down or be sitting when I'm recording my music. And then the last part, literally, $5 tripod. You don't have to get crazy. You don't have to get expensive. This literally, other than the tablet itself, which was a gift, you really don't have to have anything crazy. This video and every other video that I've ever done is being recorded on my phone. Like, you don't have to get fancy. If, you want to sing, it really doesn't take a whole lot. Now, the thing I would caution you about, a lot of people, I've looked online, a lot of people go into this going, oh, I'm going to make lots of money, I'm going to post all these videos, and I'm going to make money from my videos, even if they don't get very many hits. That's just going to be money over time for me. Having recently looked into monetizing my channel, let me tell you, it's ridiculous. First of all, you got to get the licenses for the music that you want to perform. That gets pricey. If you don't have the license, then you can't monetize, and sometimes it requires multiple licenses for the same song. So, what does that mean for you? It means that unless you're going to get a lot of hits, it's really not going to be cost effective for you to try and license those. So you're going to need to really practice and practice and practice, and it's going to have to be something that you're very sure of before you try and monetize it, because that's a decent bit of money to start dropping on things like that. Even if you're doing it just for fun like I do, you actually end up getting copyright strikes against you more than a little bit. On my channel, I think I've got 17 of them at this point. And what those typically mean is that the one who holds the license for the song that you're doing has the opportunity to monetize your video without you getting any other revenue. So if you see ads, that's not me putting the ads on the video. I'm getting literally nothing out of it. That is the one who owns the copyright. They decided that instead of taking my video down or muting it, the system just automatically tags ads onto there so that they can make money off of it. That is not to say that they will not eventually take my videos down. They can. And there's nothing I can do to stop them. Most of the time, though, they're not going to bother. So keep that in mind. But again, please, 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 if you are somebody that enjoys singing, who wants to get better, find a voice coach. Find somebody who knows what they're doing, who can give you that regular feedback, and who can give you specific feedback onto how you can be better. Don't just go to somebody who, oh, well, it kind of sounds okay, or just tells you you're great every time. Lovely as the praise is, it doesn't help you get better. You gotta have somebody who knows what they're doing with that. So again, thank you all so very much for this. it is more appreciated than you might know. Um, if you know, want to keep in the loop on what videos I post, I try and post them every Friday unless something comes up, and yes, shame on me, life has been chaotic of late. But go ahead and hit the subscribe button, follow me, and peace, love, and glitter to you all.